Bum 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 bum. A Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Please continue to pray for me by leaving a dislike on this video. I'm asking for God to entrust me with a few things. Let's talk about a few things that God could entrust me with. Notice I use the word entrust. I wrote some AI to predict how one might create very ultra heavy elements. Fluorovium, moscovium, and livermorium, especially. All three have isotopes that are in the tens of thousands to millions of years. They have a lot of neutrons in them. Moscovium 299 has a potentially, I did some AI, but nobody has created it, obviously, but it potentially has a half life of 14 million years. Livermorium 300 has a half life of 31,000 years. And I hope to eventually create a particle accelerator to make some. I've been reading up a lot about David Hahn. He was a teenager who he wanted to put together a nuclear reactor in his mother's backyard. And I hope to eventually do something to that magnitude. I have some ideas. I've been mostly modeling all this on my computer, but eventually I hope God will entrust me with the right materials to do this. Some of these materials can be difficult to source, but I hope God will entrust me. And I want you guys to continue to pray for me by leaving a dislike on this video. I want God to also entrust me with the right AI for various other things that I've been doing, right? I I still have the number one AI for the game of backgammon. The unfortunate thing is that I've been kind of holding out to do that, right? I've had the number one AI in backgammon since 2021, and I've been trying to get into one of the tournaments. I want God to entrust me with the network to discuss a platform to showcase my number one AI for backgammon that I've had for 3 years now. I want God to entrust me with that platform. I want God to entrust me with creating the art piece, right? God can entrust me with being the proud creator of the 21st century equivalent of the Mona Lisa, right? I want God to entrust me with that. And speaking of networking, I've been thinking about past times when networking has turned out, and I came to the conclusion that I need to be putting myself out there, and unfortunately, I haven't been financially able to do that. So I want God to entrust me with the finances to go out to mingle with the right person, and this could give God a good return, right? If I mingle with the right person, the two of us are having a discussion, and we come up with how to create Moscovium, particle accelerator, or whatever the situation is, or we come up with additional AI to predict other elements to create, right? I want I want God to entrust me with. Uh, I did some back of the envelope calculations with an additional. Let's see, we got to use God's currency with an additional 3 to 4 ounces of gold each year to go mingle with the right people, and so that we can return to God some Moscovium, right? I want God to entrust that to me. And what else did I think of? I want God to entrust me with the right words to say when the right person comes along. Just put them in my mouth. Entrust me with them. You get the idea, right? And entrust me with good health. That if He gives me good health, I'll put it to good use. I won't do like harmful things to the world with the good health, right? If I live to be 1,000, I won't become a dictator, right? He can entrust me with good health, right? All right. Please leave a dislike to pray that God entrusts me with all of these things that I can then use to make the world a better place, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.